Happy Year of the Ox.
Or we could say Happy New Year. Get it?
New for ox and also new for new.
That's right. I'm Andrew Ryan.
I am Natalie Tso.
And today we're going to have a fantastic show for you. Lots of games and some New Year's treats. In fact, we're going to start off with a video that was shot by Reece Ayers, who went shopping for us. Check it out.
Lunar New Year is a time of family, food and fun, but for me, the lead up to the celebrations have got me in a bit of a panic. After being invited down to Pingdong by my friend Ryan to spend Lunar New Year with his family, I knew that I needed to buy some kind of gift. However, this is my first Lunar New Year in Taiwan with a Taiwanese family, so I had no idea what to buy. Luckily, Andrew suggested coming to Dihua Street to look for the perfect gift. Dihua Street is one of Taipei's oldest streets and is famous amongst shoppers of traditional bits and bobs, especially around Lunar New Year. Incense, herbs, teas and fabrics are in abundance here, and I'm hoping to find the perfect gift for my surrogate family this spring festival. Dihua Street actually gets its name from the Chinese city of Urumqi in Xinjiang, northwestern China. The city was formerly known as Dihua, and today Urumqi is a city famous for its bazaars and lively markets. Although the market connection may just be a coincidence, as the truth behind Taipei's road naming system is actually much simpler. Back in the 1940s, a map of China was simply laid over a map of Taipei City, and the roads were named after the Chinese cities that they matched up with. This year, however, Dihua Street seems notably less lively, as a recent cluster infection of COVID-19 cases has the government and locals alike on high alert. I decided to invite Ryan along with me on my shopping trip to lend a hand. Okay, so we have so many different varieties of tea here, green tea and oolong and jasmine and chrysanthemum tea. Is tea a good gift for Lunar New Year?
My family is like snacks more than tea.
We'll get snacks for your family, but I'm thinking maybe I'll buy some of this tea for myself. We've got lots of interesting looking things here, some things that I'm not entirely sure what they are. We have some sea cucumbers, I think, for $12,800 a bag. That's a little bit out of our price range. Up here we have the bird's nests. They're also pretty expensive. We're looking for something a little bit cheaper. So I think we're gonna go for maybe some dried fruits and nuts all mixed together in a big, healthy Lunar New Year bag.
This one is like a sugar outside and inside is a peanut. We have like tuna candy. The dried fish is...
Tuna candy? Is it sweet?
No, it's salty.
Okay.
So good. Like it's a crunchy inside. That's it.
You know, I walk past these stores that sell these bags of colorful miscellaneous snacks every day, and I just never really know what any of them are. And now I discovered that we have fish candy.
Fish cookies.
Dried fish cookies, my favorite.
Ginseng chicken soup.
You know what this looks like to me? This looks like potpourri. Potpourri is that like dried stuff that your mum puts on the table to make the living room smell nice. So I think the best thing that we can do is just nab a selection of these different bags. So Ryan, do you have any suggestions for which of these would make a good gift?
This one is like a dry long yan.
Okay, let's get one bag of long yan. How about some kind of nut? We've got pistachios, we even have macadamia nuts.
Everyone loves this. Tando. Rogan. Everyone loves this.
I think we should also get a bag of dried fruit. Now I was thinking maybe a bag of dried guava. Guava is a very, very Taiwanese fruit and I think it's delicious. Would this be a good gift for your family?
Yes. 开心果怎么说？你要说
Pistachio. I think the last bag we're going to get is going to be this bag of pistachios. Now the reason that I chose this is because in Chinese, pistachio is 开心果, and I just love that name. Happy nuts, and of course we all just want to be happy at Lunar New Year, right? Let's wrap those things up and let's pay for them. Well, we've had a very successful shopping trip today here in Dihua Street, buying some snacks for Ryan's family for Lunar New Year. Do you think we did a good job?
Yes, we did.
I'm very pleased. I'm going to head back in and buy some extra snacks for Andrew, Natalie and Leslie in the studio. See you later.
Joining us now in the studio with some treats is Reece Ayers. Hi, Reece.
Hello, how are you guys doing?
Doing great.
I see you have a big gold ingot full of what?
It's full of New Year treats. There's a huge variety inside. I bought all of these in Dihua Street whilst shopping with my friend Ryan.
Excellent.
And
so
we get to
we're going
try
to sample some, yeah?
We are going to
Exciting.
try some of these.
Okay.
Now you've each got a plate of these snacks. I've got a whole ingot full.
Let's have a competition, see who eats it the fastest.
Yeah, well, I think you guys might win that one. I think you can probably see what some of these things are, but others might be more of a mystery.
All right.
We're going to start on the left.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so pick up your first one. We're going to put this in our mouths and eat it. I love this one. It's probably my favorite of the bunch,
Crunchy,
actually.
salty.
Natalie, do you know what this is?
It's a wando, right?
It's
It's
a-
what kind of bean?
It's chando. This is going to be
some
like
kind of bean.
a fava bean, yeah?
It's a tando, yeah. I think we also can call them broad beans. At least that's what my translator app
they're
said.
good.
It's good,
Crunchy,
right? Kind of salty. I love the texture. Very crunchy.
Now, the shells, you can or cannot eat them. Depend on what you prefer, right?
I'm already eating my
I
shell.
ate the whole shell. I think it's
Yeah.
okay.
It's okay to eat the shells.
It's good. It's
Unless you have favism. If you're allergic to these, you want to stay away.
good. That's right. My friend Ryan, he told me that apparently allergies to these beans are quite common. Okay, good.
Is
Next
this
one.
dried mango?
It is not dried mango.
Oh, I think
Okay.
I know what this is.
What's
Dried
this,
guava.
Andrew?
Yes, I think it's dried guava.
Dried guava. I chose this because for me, guava is like the typical Taiwanese fruit. I think it's the first fruit that I tried when I came to Taiwan. That and the wax apple, which I thought
And
was
it's
also good.
Superfruit. It's a superfruit. It's so nutritious.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Is it good?
It's really good for you. I don't know about in dried form, but in the regular form it is.
Dried fruit, they say that fruits, if you can get them fresh, obviously that's number
better
one.
for you.
Number two is dried, and then everything else is after that.
What about
like
frozen?
juice.
Yeah, juice is not good.
Frozen is okay as
Frozen,
well. Yeah.
All right, good. Number 3. Now we have a small kind of dried black fruit. Do you know what this is?
Plum?
Not a plum.
Is it a
It's a seed in the middle.
Oh.
It's kind of smoky in its flavor.
Oh, is it a longan?
It is a longan.
Oh, wow.
A dried longan. And actually, when I bought them in the bag, they did come in their shells. I'm not sure how they dry them, but they're fantastically
They smoke
delicious. They smoke
them.
them?
They smoke these. And these actually, I think once they're dry, they're called guiyuan.
Okay.
Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah. They're very good. I've never had one before. I really enjoyed
it's
those.
tasty. It's really good.
Next up, we have quite a large, chunky snack.
A big old chunko.
Now, this is something when I saw it, I just had no clue what it was. Is this something you guys have come across before?
It looks a little bit like those ones that have like maybe maltose inside of them. They're like crunchy
Okay.
but I'm not sure.
Kind of like an Ovaltine biscuit? I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Looks like
Let's
it's
have a-
sugary or peanut
Oh,
powder on the outside.
oh, that's not what I expected.
Definitely peanut powder on the
Peanut
outside.
powder, and on the inside we've got some kind of like fluffy, spongy
Malao.
malao. That was what the bag
Right?
said.
Oh, it did it. Okay.
It was malao, yeah.
Okay.
I've got one here which is covered in Rice Krispies as well.
Oh, nice. I think you should try that one.
Yeah, I mean, same texture but no
Good
peanut dust on the
stuff.
outside. I like those. They're pretty good.
This one's hollow in the inside too. Check that out. That's
All right.
very interesting.
Cool.
Moving
Very
on up to
exciting.
the more strange end of our snacks, we
Okay.
have these little pink and white, delicious looking
Cute.
treats.
These are so cute.
when we went shopping in Dihua Street, Ryan told me that these are
Pink and white.
very nostalgic for him. These were always on the table at Chinese New Year. At his family's house, and so he was like, "You have to buy a bag of these to take home
Comfort
to
food for
Pingdong."
him.
Yeah.
So let's try them.
I love the pink color of it too.
And
It's
I
like
got a
really
white one.
crunchy.
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah,
look
they're
at
different.
that.
The texture is not what I expected.
Oh, yeah.
Can you guess what's inside?
A nut?
It's very sweet.
What kind of nut is it?
I can see why
Is it a
children
peanut?
would like these. It's a peanut. It's a
Oh.
peanut essentially just covered in sugar.
But with a very pretty design.
Yeah, very nice.
That actually reminds me a
tasty.
little bit of the colors. Reminds me of tangyuan, the little glutinous rice
Tastes
dumplings.
very sweet.
Very sweet. I can see, yeah, children would love those. And then the last one that we have is, it's emitting quite a smell.
That's why it's wrapped
That's
up?
why it's wrapped up. We're going to unwrap these.
So this isn't a chocolate, is what you're saying?
It's not a chocolate. It's something that has a smell, and it's wrapped for a reason. And I think you're going to be intrigued as I was when I came across them in the store. Now, the bag said it's a kind of candy,
Ooh.
although I'm not quite sure it can be classified as such. Natalie,
it smells really...
It smells like fish or squid. Is it squid? Dried squid?
I'm excited. Okay, let's have a go.
This tastes really familiar.
It tastes better than it smells.
Dried squid?
Yeah.
It's not dried squid. It's tuna.
Tuna.
It's dried tuna.
Oh.
It's tuna candy. And they look like little candies.
Gosh, they do.
Beautifully wrapped and colorful.
I'm going to protest this one because this is not a candy. It may
It's cute,
be
though.
wrapped like a candy and look cute, but I think it is faulty advertising.
But it's probably good for you.
I
It's
agree.
good for you, right?
Yeah. But I think they're quite good,
I
actually.
think it tastes good. It's a good snack. Healthy, probably.
It's a good snack.
I think they have an advertising problem. This is not a candy. I think this would be nice, like crumbled on top of food or
I
something.
agree, yeah.
No.
But I think there are a good range of snacks
Oh,
that we
yeah,
have
it's
here.
great.
I really hope that Ryan's family down in Pingdong are going to enjoy these.
Now, is this your first time doing Lunar New Year with a Taiwanese family?
It is, yeah. It's my second Lunar New Year in Taiwan, but my first actually spending it with a family. So I'm very excited. Ryan hasn't told me too much of what to expect other than his mother loves to play mahjong.
It's going to be noisy.
Are you going to be playing mahjong?
I'm pretty good at mahjong. I'm just a bit
no.
concerned.
You might lose some money, though. She's good, too.
Should I deliberately lose? Because I'm not bad at the game.
Not just be yourself.
Okay, I don't want to, make anybody lose face at Lunar New Year.
Well, thank you so much, Reece.
Thanks for having me.
And we're going to be having some more fun Lunar New Year games coming up in just a moment. But first, I hear that Leslie has an ox-related hashtag Taiwan. Let's
sounds
check it
good.
out.
Happy Lunar New Year, everyone! This year is the Year of the Ox. People born in the Year of the Ox are strong, reliable, fair and conscientious, inspiring confidence in others. They are also calm, patient, methodical, and can be trusted. Although they say little, they can be very opinionated. They believe strongly in themselves, but are also stubborn and hate to fail or be challenged. Although they do not lose their temper easily, their anger can become explosive and impulsive. They are serious, quiet, and not naturally sociable, which can make them dull. Ox people have a great deal of common sense. You might be asking, just how accurate is this? Well, my brother is born in the Year of the Ox, and I can say from experience that, yeah, that stuff is pretty true. People who aren't familiar with the lunar calendar zodiac might be thinking that if you're born in the Year of the Ox, then you're gonna have a poster year. In reality though, if it's your year, you're gonna have bad luck. That's because since it's your turn for another trip around the zodiac circle, you're going to offend the god of age, Tai Sui. Well, that's fair, just punishing people for something they have no control over. There are 11 other animals on the Lunar New Year zodiac, and you might be thinking, how will people with those zodiacs fare this year? Well, the TV channel CTI published a graphic outlining how the other animals will do in the Year of the Ox. Let's break it down. People in the Year of the Rat and the Horse will have good luck. I'm a horse. Let's go, baby! Woo! People born in the Year of the Ox and the Goat will offend Tai Sui and have a bad year. Why are people born in the Year of the Goat also offending Tai Sui? I don't know, maybe because the god of age has terrible eyesight and he can't tell the difference between two four-legged mammals with horns? I have a feeling that this episode of Hashtag Taiwan is going to offend the god of age, and I just made things worse for all the horses out there. And if that's the case, then I have one thing to say to Tai Sui. Nay, good sir, nay. Back to the graphic. Tigers need to be mindful of their health. Rabbits need to be careful overall. Dragons need to be wary when making investments. Snakes need to be careful of getting framed. Horses may have disagreements in their relationships. That's not good. Wait, why are horses on this list twice? Monkeys need to be careful of being misunderstood. Roosters may experience conflicts due to money problems. Dogs need to be careful in their dating lives. And pigs may see their friends receive more funeral notices. This doesn't sound like a good year for anyone. The only people having a good time are those born in the Year of the Rat and the Year of the Horse. And even then, horses aren't even coming out on top by a lot. This week, I'm going to end with a very special fan submission. Taiwan Insider viewer Jason Stevens saw how worked up I got last week when Natalie quizzed us on intrusive questions relatives ask over the Lunar New Year. He sent me a message saying, I just watched the show on questions you get asked at New Year. I think I found the correct sweater to wear. The hoodie says, Happy New Year, you're free to ask me questions. If you ask me about relationships, that will cost you 1,200 new Taiwan dollars. Education questions are $300, career questions are $800, year-end bonus questions are $2,000, and questions about having children will cost $3,600. This is genius. This year, I'm going to let people ask me all sorts of questions and take the final bill out of the red envelope I was going to give them. Happy New Year, everyone! Don't let the god of age get you down.
The Lunar New Year is a feast for the senses. As you can see, we have lots of bright colors. And earlier in the show, we had some wonderful foods. But also, there are a lot of iconic sounds. So today's brain game is name that sound.
Not again.
Cool.
So I want to give you that.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to play 5 iconic Lunar New Year sounds, and my coworkers are going to try to guess what they are. So on buzzer number 1, we have Natalie Tso. Buzzer number 2, we have Leslie Liao. Are you all ready?
Yes.
No.
Okay, listen very carefully for the first sound. Let it play all the way out before you guess. You ready? Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. I think Leslie got that.
Broom sweeping?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Spring cleaning.
That's right. 大扫除.
Okay.
Spring cleaning. This happens before the New Year's. You have to clean your
Is
house
that you
nice.
doing that?
That was not me.
That's a good question.
All right. Here is sound number 2. Oh, you're quick on the draw there.
Cooking.
That is cooking.
The big food.
Any guesses what that might be, Natalie?
Something in the wok.
That is right. That is the sound of stir-frying in a wok. Lots of great foods at this time of the year. If you're staying at a friend's house or you're maybe cooking for yourself, you're going to hear these sounds. All right, next sound. Have a listen. That's a hard one. I think we should play that one more time. This is a very popular Lunar New Year activity.
Video games?
Not video games.
Whoops,
Something that a lot of families will do together. It involves purchasing something. Yeah, Leslie.
Scratch cards?
That is right. That is the sound of a winning
you serious?
lotto card.
It's a winning lotto card. Okay. I don't hear that
Have you
sound.
done
I
this
usually hear the
before?
one. I hear the one that goes.
I actually went into one of those shops and had them make the sound for me so I could get the sound.
Nice.
All right, next one. You ready? All right, here we go. Listen carefully.
Mahjong.
Natalie, it is Mahjong. That's right. A lot of people play Mahjong at the Lunar New Year.
With the tiles.
Yeah, absolutely. The sound of the washing of the tiles before the next round. All right, one final sound. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Go for it.
Firecrackers.
It is technically not a firecracker.
Oh, what is it?
It's a very specific kind. So firecrackers have a very loud, like,
Oh.
sound. So it's just one.
It's a firework?
It's kind of firework. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, tell us.
I'll give it to both of you. It is actually a bottle rocket.
Bottle rocket.
I
know
Yeah.
that.
You
I would
see, I never
guess.
played with fireworks. So I don't know.
You're such a good kid, Leslie.
You know me.
So there you go. There are some iconic sounds for you to help you, I guess, understand the sounds of the Lunar New Year.
Well, you know, you guys, I have a little gift for you guys, and actually for the whole crew.
Oh, wow.
This is for Chinese New Year. Can you guys guess what these are before I pull them out?
Food?
It says mask.
Right, look at these.
Wow.
Chinese New Year's masks. So this one is a 招财猫, a cat that brings fortune.
Oh, like waving the
Right,
the
and
money
you guys get to
in?
pick which
money
one you
count.
like. Then this has fish on it.
Oh, 年年有余.
And this has
Venti?
oranges on
excess.
it.
Oh, I love
right?
the oranges.
It
Can I have
means
that
like
one?
lucky. And then we have some beautiful flowers.
Oh, that looks nice.
Look at these flowers.
Oh, I
I don't
love
know.
it.
Which one do you guys want?
I have my
one.
indecision is kicking in.
Great. Oh, this is so good. I like the
I
oranges.
love the flower. I like all of these. I'll take these.
Thank you so much. What a wonderful and
so-
thoughtful gift.
Yeah, a way to stay healthy and happy and stylish.
Very relevant.
A
And,
very 2021 gift.
the gift of health.
So thank you again, Natalie. And we want to wish you a very safe and healthy Year of the Ox. It's just like magic. I was holding a mask and now it's my word of the week. Our final question of the day is, what are you hoping the ox will bring you this year? Or as Leslie just said, what are you hoping the moo could do for you? All right, you want to start, Leslie?
Yeah, in the year of the ox, I hope I can have more motivation to steer me in the right direction because I heard you have to find your own ox abilities.
Oh no, terrible.
Gosh.
Natalie.
Okay, so the ox is a very strong and tough animal, and this is a wish for the whole world because we've been through a lot. Resilience
Oh, I like it.
in the face of the pandemic.
Now I feel bad about my words after that beautiful one from Natalie. I'm just hoping that the ox will bring us no bolt. So there you have it. Thank you so much for joining us for this special Lunar New Year edition of Taiwan Insider. Be sure to connect with us on social media.
Yes, leave a comment, subscribe. And for Taiwan Insider, I'm Natalie Tso.
I'm Leslie Liao.
And I'm Andrew Ryan. Happy
Year of the Ox.